Hi Leo, thanks so much for watching. As always, thanks for all you do to support my channel. Like, comment, subscribe, telling me you want more Leo content, and I'll keep the content coming for you. You have been from the beginning till now the most interacted with sign on my channel, so I'll keep the bonus readings coming as long as you want them. What I'm just immediately hearing as I shuffle, hold on, they just want one more card, I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So as I'm shuffling, I'm hearing a lot of messages coming up, so I'm just going to get into it right away. So what I was hearing is energy vampires, and I also had this whole story told to me this time. So it was like something you really dreamed of, whether it be your business or passion project or finding the love of your life or getting married. Something that you had a major dream for Leo is about to come true for you. Something that you've always wished for, that you've always wanted to, a long-term goal, something that you really, really wanted is about to come true for you. And then we have energy vampires, and pulling at your energy, pulling at your heartstrings is what I just keep feeling. So some great things are about to happen for you, Leo, and you need to conserve your energy for yourself. A lot of people want a piece of your energy right now, past people, present people, past loves, new loves, friends, family, workplaces, all types of people want a piece of you right now, but you have to, it's your time to be selfish. It's your time to get what you want. And when you get it, really notice like how people treat you. People that are around you at this time, Leo, that are supposed to love you and care for you and want the best for you, you'll see when you start to receive all these things, there's a lot of envy. That's why the evil eye, like they wanted me to put this out today. And also this reading I've started like 4 times now and couldn't get through for different reasons. So I feel like they don't want me to tell you this, but I'm going to anyways. And then under the deck, we have to be fair. And this is a totally different message that, to be fair, we're all human beings. Everybody has goals and dreams, and jealousy and envy and comparison are a normal human reaction. We're sizing people up all the time when we meet them, and people want what's best for them. So sometimes if your involvement in their life makes their life better, obviously they don't want what's best for you, because then your time will be taken away, your energy will be taken away on things that you dreamed of, and it takes away from this energy vampire. So this is just a very clear message that has to be said, that things are going to really start to come in, pour in for you, I just heard. And you might lose some people, you might not have time for people or whatever, but it doesn't matter. It matters like when those people got what they wanted, or if they would be given the same things you were given, would they stop their life to provide for you? No, they would literally go after their dreams or their opportunities. Everyone's selfish, but people expect you to be selfless in your life is what I just really keep feeling. And they want this out there. Put it around your home, wear it, do protection spells, do protection candles, sage, clear your energy, salt baths, because I just feel a lot is gonna go right for you, but a lot of envy is coming with that. But I feel like you can handle it, Leo. For someone that I feel you've always been, your entire life, you've always been different. You could be highly intelligent, highly attractive, highly intuitive, and people always wanted to make fun of you or make you feel stupid for chasing your dreams or make you feel weird for being different. And so you're just so used to it at this point. Those were all tests too, to get you comfortable with people's backlash and people's negative comments and people's envy. Your whole life's been leading you up to this now, and it's going to be extreme success, wealth, love, travel, everything you want now. And other people's opinions are just going to be whatever. Like they're not going to phase you because you've dealt with it your whole life. And then we have chop wood, a leg up, breathe, and the fates. So this is just telling me that whatever is about to come is written in the stars. It's fated. It's a fated meeting, a fated connection, a fated job, a fated business. It's something that's a massive leg up and a massive glow up financially and physically mentally, emotionally, everything. And it's going to kind of knock you off your feet in some way. Either that you're going to be so happy because it's something that you manifested for a long time or you've been working on for a long time and now it's coming true. So you're just a bit shocked and you have to breathe and kind of settle it out. But whatever's fated for you, whatever's gifted to you, Leo, you don't need to share it. You don't need to disclose it to anyone. You don't owe anyone an explanation. You don't owe anyone your time. This was given to you for the things that you've done. And I just feel like you're leaving, like I can see this doorway opening up and it's just like into the clouds or into the sky almost like a doorway to heaven, but it's not. But it's just like you're going to a different place now in your life. And you can't take everybody, everything, every way of being with you. And I feel like a lot of you, the different cycles in your life have been giver, people pleaser, helper, assistant, blah, 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 always about other people, earth angel to bring people up, bring people to their true being of what they're meant to be. You've done all these kind of cycles and now it's time for you to enjoy and it's time for you to receive. And it might be uncomfortable. You might have to breathe because you're like, how is the relationship, the job, everything coming together? Like you didn't expect this. You could have guilt that you're doing so well or something like that and other people are struggling, but don't ever feel that way because you've earned everything that you've gotten. And this 29 is really standing out here at the top. This could have been a significant age for you where you met someone that's returning when you were 29. You bought a home at that age, or you changed a job at that age, or you're that age now, or that number's just significant. And I also just heard 11, or I just keep seeing 1111. So it could be like every time you check your phone, every time you do whatever, you see 1111 everywhere. Like it's just it's happening too many times. And this is telling me that it's fated. It's a fated. Things are just happening. You can't control them. You can't control that you open your phone and it's always 11:11, or everywhere you look, it's 11:11. You're seeing it everywhere. It's telling you something. And a lot of you, a lot of messages are coming up, Leo. So I'm just trying to say them. It might be a bit scattered when I read or when I watch this reading, but it just is what it is. There's a lot to say today. And another key message for someone is you could be having really weird dreams. You could be having dreams of people that you love doing very nasty, harmful things. And that's your intuition just saying something's off with this person, or they're envious now, or you have to detach from this person. Or you just could be having weird dreams in general, like really violent or strange or intense dreams where you wake up and you're like, what was that about? Like, I'm not taking any different supplements to sleep. I'm not eating before bed. Like, why am I having these dreams? And I just feel like your inner soul, your inner knowing knows that big changes are coming and you're scared. You're scared of what's to come because you can feel something big's happening, but you're used to receiving big bad things and you're now starting receiving something good. So you don't have to worry about this. It's fated for you. And whatever will be, nobody can take it away from you, but there is a lot of envy though. So just be wary of that. For example, they just want me to say this. If you meet the love of your life, you're so excited, you're so happy, you like can't believe this is happening, they're everything you want, and then you tell like a friend or family member, and they just make you feel bad or make you feel doubt or make you feel like you can't trust that person. That has more to say about the person that you're talking to rather than the person you're dealing with in love, because you just have to see by people's actions, and someone that loves you and knows that you wanted that for so long should be happy for you, right? So the fact that they're not, it's like they don't want their time with you to get cut off because now you are going to be with this person you love every day or something like that. I'm just really feeling heavy, heavy, heavy energy. Heavy envy energy. Any more messages for Leo, please? Any more messages for Leo, please? Any more messages for Leo? And as I'm shuffling, I'm seeing like a bunch of what's that called? Jenga or something blocks, or dominoes actually. And they're all stacked in a line, and you just hit one and the whole thing falls down, and it's like a whole cycle. So that's what I feel like what's coming for you in a good way though. It's like one little thing starts. You lost some weight, you feel happy. Then you get the job you wanted. Then you get the love that you want. Then you're going on a trip. Then you're getting married. Then you're having kids. Then you're like, it's just like bam, bam, bam. And it's a lot. And somebody here also, the love that you feel with this person is a lot. So it scares you because you've never felt this before. It's very intense, twin flamey type energy. Could be a return of a twin flame because we have the faded thing. Any more messages for Leo, please, Spirit? Thank you so much for the messages. Any more messages for Leo? Sun, moon, rising. Any more messages for Leo, please? Sun, moon, rising, Venus. Messages for Leo. What do you want Leo to know, please? What key messages do you want Leo to know? What key messages do you want Leo to know? What key messages does Leo need to know, Spirit? Thank you so much for your messages so far. Thank you for your messages. Any more messages? Okay. Yeah. So, wow. So I don't usually do this, but they want this from the bottom of the deck. They want all these cards. As I put the deck down, I don't know if this will show in the video, but as I put the deck down, everything kind of slid in a perfect thing. So they want all this. So someone that was deceptive to you, wronged you, left you, ghosted you, did something. And I'm seeing this video is getting blurry in the back. So I feel like weird things are happening here that they don't want me to tell you this, but I'm going to. So someone that was deceptive here in the past wants to have a heart-to-heart conversation. You might feel like that's your true love, soulmate. If it didn't turn out, if there was just constant blockages in this connection, it could be because it's divinely guided, reconciliation, finances, and career. And when I saw this, I also saw this. So it's telling me again, like I was feeling, a love situation, a career and finances, and then some sort of travel or honeymoon. You could be on a boat somewhere. You could be by water. So everything's happening at once. And this is overwhelming. Just looking at this makes me overwhelmed, but they want me to show this. And also this is exactly kind of the transition. So it's telling us everything here. And so if you feel like there's someone that you just can't let go of, you feel like there's someone that really wronged you and you shouldn't want them, but you do, this could be your message. Also, if you're seeing 1111, yeah, so again, so many cards here. So we have soulmate, true love, reconciliation, past life relationship. And this is just a specific message for someone, like a past soulmate that you're truly in love with, you haven't stopped thinking about, they haven't stopped thinking about you. You might have had many cycles with this person on and off, trying to make it work constantly. It never did. This person could be returning and asking for you to travel with them, asking for you to go on a trip with them, asking for you to marry them. It's a really intense thing that they're coming. Like, I feel like they're either coming back with an intense heart-to-heart conversation or just intense, they're just coming back with either a lot of information or a lot of proposals, gifts, things to do, because so much has gone wrong in this connection that you're going to be super overwhelmed, just like those cards overwhelmed me. You're going to feel like you need to breathe. You might need to meditate. Might need to be on your own. And it might be a situation where you can't really ask for other people's opinion in this because no one will understand. No one feels what you feel. And what the messages are, if you want to make this work, are to get to know this person, take it slow, express your love, but just go slow. Really get to know this person, really get to understand this person. And I'm just feeling really hot right now. So it could be like you have a lot of passion for this person and they have a lot of passion for you, or it's just that's how you felt. when you were with them, you felt like there was a lot of attraction, chemistry. You almost felt codependent on this person because they were everything that you wanted. They felt the same way about you, but one of the two disconnected from this. There could have been some deception. There could have been some third-party action. There could have been some ghosting on and off. Immaturity, there could be an age difference, but there also, what was happening was exactly what was meant to happen with this. And check out the Pisces reading if you're dealing with the Pisces, because this sounds like a similar type of thing. But this card is standing out like a sore thumb in that everything that happened, every heartbreak, every hurt, every this, every that was meant to happen. I feel like if you reflected back of when you met this person, you're a totally different person now, and they are as well. So when they come back and you're just like, oh gosh, like I can't do this again, just remember, like, are you the same person that you were 2 years ago, 5 years ago, 6 months ago, 8 months ago? I would hope not. I would hope you'd always be growing and achieving more and bettering yourself. So why can't you assume that of others? And chemistry, flirt, and codependency, again, I feel like a codependent something had to be released that got in the way of this connection. And it's been released now so that you guys can be back together. It could have been codependency on drugs, alcohol, smoking, people pleasing, a family thing. Someone had a previous relationship they were in that they were like codependent on for money or something. So something really got in the way here, but someone wants to come back. Any more messages for Leo? Any more messages for Leo, please? What do you want Leo to know? What do you want Leo to know, please? Thank you so much for your messages, Spirit. What do you want Leo to know? What do you want Leo to know? Any more messages? Thank you. Any more messages? What do you want Leo to know? What key messages do you want Leo to know? Okay. So under the deck, lightning, which to me is like the tower. So sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. And they wanted these all together. So this person in the past could have just been really seductive to you, didn't really want to go on dates, didn't want anything serious, made you feel like a hookup, made you feel like they're not ready to settle down. You could be worried about this person this way, like you could not trust them at all because you feel that they have like a lot of sexual desire or something. But that's only with you is what I just heard. So just because they act a certain way with you doesn't mean they act that way to everyone else. But now this person's not just interested in the intimacy anymore. They do want that for sure, but they want to date and do things properly. They want to heal this. But this person really hurt you. This person really wronged you. You really had to heal for a long time. You had to go deep and you had to heal some deep-rooted issues, and they had to do the same. That's why I feel like it's twin flame for some of you. And we have another soulmate card. And that's, again, I just feel like things are about to take off for you. You might have an inner knowing or you might have no idea. But like I said, it's going to be like a domino effect in your life. Love, money, career, business goes off. That goes off. You're looking better than ever. You're losing weight, you're doing this, you're doing that, you're traveling, and it's just going to be a lot. And the biggest thing though, like I just really feel a lot of emotion with this. So the return of this person could really trigger you, could really trigger a lot of emotion. They want to evolve this relationship to the next phase, healing the inner child growth. So they want things to be different this time is what I really feel. But there's so much deception. They're stabbed in the back. So something was really done here to you. So it's going to make it really hard for you to trust this person. That's why a lot of you might have moved on. You might be dating someone new, or you might want to hear this person out, or you might want to just be friends with them for a while because you don't trust them, or just talk to them for a bit because you don't trust them. I feel like they want to move things fast, but you don't want to move fast at all. And yeah, that's just the general feeling with this. But I just feel super hot, like flushed. So I feel like this is just going to be really shocking and a lot for you. And some of you could have thought that you were crazy. You could have thought that you were the only person that felt this way in this connection. But we have a million cards of soulmate, past life relationship, all that. So it's reciprocated. And this person could have told you that and then disappeared. So you're like, oh, wow. So they must not feel how I do because they would never leave. And a lot of you think it's over, but there's so much unconditional love in this person. In a weird way, it's like this person might have an avoidant attachment style. So the more they are away from you and away from the situation, that's how they process it and come to term with their feelings. So their feelings have already gotten more and more since the last time you saw them. And I feel like you're being spied on right now. Like, I feel like even if you block this person, you don't talk to them anymore, it's been months, it's been years, this person's watching you. They have some way to catch up about you. They're somehow, like, this person strikes me as someone as a very, like, possessive, controlling energy. Like, once they are in love with someone, they think they own them, they think they possess them. So they're just always watching you. They're always concerned with what you're doing. They are asking other people about you. They're stalking on you. They could be driving by your house to see if there's different vehicles, I just heard. Like, they just really want to know, like, what you're doing. And I feel like all of this evil eye is really standing out here. And it's telling me that a lot of you could intuitively already know this. So you don't post much, or you don't do anything because you don't want this person to know anything about you, because you just have this weird feeling that someone's watching you, is what I keep feeling. And you're correct. Any more messages for Leo? What does Leo need to know, please, Spirit? What key messages does Leo need to know? What key messages does Leo need to know, please? What key messages does Leo need to know, please, Spirit? Thank you for your messages. Thank you for your messages. What key messages do you want Leo to know? What key messages do you want Leo to know? So a lot came out here. So again, I just feel like the general feeling of this reading is overwhelm, so much to be said, so much to be done, so much happening. So they want all these cards. So I'm just going to take them. So we have the Six of Wands under the deck. So someone wants to take action. Someone's made a decision. Someone wants to move things forward. Someone wants to come towards you. So they want me to talk about this card first. So this person really regrets how they treated you. It keeps them up at night, what they've done to you. And they regret the most having these blinders on when it came to connection. They regret that they couldn't figure out from the first time that they saw you that this was meant to be. They knew this, but they were just trapped in their own mind, trapped in their own beliefs. They had low self-esteem and self-confidence. So they never believed that someone like you would want to be with them. So they just put a blinder on and tried to carry on with their life and avoid you and ignore you. I really feel like, again, I really feel like this energy is really avoidant. Like, they just, instead of confronting or talking to you, they just wanted to delete you and just run. Another soulmate card. Wow. So Leo, they just want me to say again, we've had like about 10 different confirmations now, and now we have the Two of Cups and the Lovers. This is a twin flame, divinely guided, soulmate, past life relationship. This is a significant relationship in your life. So don't feel bad for what has happened. Don't feel bad for giving this person other chances or hearing them out or whatever that you would never do. You would never accept this treatment for anyone else. Like, I feel like a Leo that's really just confused because they're like, why do I even think about this person? Why do I even care about this person still? They've done so much to me. Why can't I let it go? But this is why. Like, it's just showing, you know what I mean? And this person has, like I said, a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of anxiety. They feel like they let you down. They feel horrible. They were guarded to this connection. They had a lot of trauma, a lot of issues, didn't want to put any effort to it. They just breadcrumbed you. And I feel like in the past, they could have come back and forth because they always want to be in your energy. They always want to be on your mind. They don't want you to be able to move on, but they couldn't give you what you wanted, which was like extremely selfish of this person. And they regret everything. And they also made tons of horrible life choices that just like betrayed them and brought them down and out. Like, I feel like the universe literally gave them you on a silver platter. Like, take this person, they'll help you heal. This is your twin flame. This is whatever. You're meant to be together. This is going to help you. It's going to help you heal from all the trauma or whatever this person went through in their life. They were given you to help them, but they turned your back. They didn't want to see it. They didn't want to accept it. And it was all because of issues within issues within themselves, that the relationship would have never worked out if you guys worked it out back then, because they were different, you were different. You both had to go through your own journeys. You both had to go through your own healing before it could work. And I feel like the time is now for some of you. This person now wants to work things through. They want to celebrate with you. They want to give you some kind of offer, financial gain. They want to build with you. They need to tell you how they feel. They need to make action towards you. They have an obsession about this. They want to manifest you too. Someone that I'm feeling here, it's like you think of them every day, they think of you every day. You're manifesting each other constantly. Even if you're going through life doing other things, you're with other people, whatever, you're still manifesting each other. And Spirit's saying everyone's different. Some people are going to take this person back. Some people are going to have this person blocked, or there's no way to fix the trust that's been broken. So you'll already be in a new relationship, or you'll already be married. This person's too late when they come in. But no matter what, though, you're going to find love, and you're going to have some kind of financial gain, and a dream that you dreamed of for a long time is about to come true, Leo, is what I really feel. Any more messages for Leo, please? Any more messages for Leo, please? Any more messages? Any more messages for Leo? What key messages do you want? What key messages do you want Leo to know? What key messages? Okay. What key messages? Okay. So under the deck, opportunity. So a lot of opportunities and abundance is coming for you is what I was feeling. Then we have, wow. You're ready. Forgiveness. Remain positive. Perfect timing, listen to your intuition, compromise. So this is, again, just saying a lot of you see this person's actions as they chose someone else, or they betrayed me, they left me, but in a weird way, that was their path. That was what they were supposed to do. Because if they stayed with you at that time, they would have ruined everything. It would have been a toxic relationship. You guys would have ruined everything and not had a chance to repair. Whereas if they left, they are not there. So it's very hurtful because they left you. But at least they didn't stay when they were toxic to hurt you and hurt you and hurt you and hurt you and wear down the connection. And they want me to say this. This is one of these things in life, Leo, that's not going to make any sense. It's not going to make sense to your mom, your friend, your coworker, whoever hears the story, to forgive this person or to give them another chance. But if that's what your intuition's telling you to do, you must. You must do it. And if you want this to work, you need to remain positive, be the bigger person is what I heard. And Spirit's kind of explaining this to me now because I wasn't understanding, because this reading's telling me like Spirit wants you to forgive this person, remain positive, give them another chance, show them some grace. But now I understand, because I just saw a bunch of flashbacks, and I'm not going to bring them up because it's very upsetting what I've seen. But this person has suffered a lot in life. This person's been dealt a lot of bad hands in friends, family, past relationships, childhood. Like, this person has gone through it. So that's why Spirit wants you to kind of have more grace for them, because if they weren't so damaged, they wouldn't have hurt you like they did. It's just, they were just a creature of their circumstance. So anyways, there's lots happening here. Let's get a few more messages. Sorry, I feel like this is a really long reading, Leo, but here we go. Any more messages for Leo? What does Leo's person want to say? What key messages do you want us to know? What key messages do you want us to know about this connection, please? What key messages do you want us to know, please, Spirit? Thank you so much for your messages. Key messages for Leo. Any more messages for Leo, please, Spirit? Oh, wow. What key messages do you want Leo to know, please, Spirit? What key messages do you want Leo to know? What do you want Leo to know? Okay. Wow. So under the deck, I'm starting to understand this connection. So again, this person is very different from you. They can't see what's right in front of them. They need to be on their own where they feel safe, I just heard, and process things from there. So they just process things differently. Very, very avoidant is what I keep feeling. So these are the messages. So this person is becoming a better person. They're realizing a lot about this connection. They're realizing a lot about themselves. They're trying to heal it. And you and I were too young, and you speak to me through music. This person could have dedicated a song to you. You could have listened to songs together. You could have listened to a song that you loved on your own, and then it pop up when you're with this person. So you took it as a sign for some of you. And you and I were too young. Again, this person could have lacked a lot of life lessons and experience. You could have met them in high school. You could have met them in the early 20s. There was just a lot that they needed to go through. And this person was gone from you because their life wasn't as together as it seems. Yeah, so they kind of did you a favor by leaving. I know it's not what anybody wants to hear when they love someone, but I just feel like they had to. That was part of the path. And I feel like this strong feeling that everything's guided here. So again, like whether something makes sense to you or it doesn't, to give this person a chance or not, or to be done with this connection or not. It just is what it is, and you're just going to do what you're guided to do. Whether it makes sense, whether people criticize you for it, it's your life, and you have to do what you feel in your heart, because there are situations like that that are just bigger than all of us, and you don't expect positive change from people, but it can come. So this is your message, Leo. Love and light.